You think you're so damn smooth. You better think this through. So let's see what you can do. I know them all the signs. I'm a grown woman now.
Daym drops. And I say, what's going on, my sexy pieces? Yo, we should make me and Daym drops back in with another super official food fight. Yes, we're bringing the food fights back, man. And in this particular food fight, it comes because I was watching the peoples over there at Good Mythical Morning. You know what I'm saying? I watch GMM from time to time, especially when they do their food segments. And they did one recently where they did Denny's versus IHOP. What we're going to do right now, we are going to break down both locations, Denny's versus IHOP lumberjack breakfast. Now, when you get to IHOP, you will notice they do not have a lumberjack breakfast on the menu, but they call it their breakfast combo. And you have to add in, for an additional $1.79, the toast. Whereas with Denny's, you actually get the toast as part of the lumberjack breakfast. Let's start with the bacon, because you guys know how much I love bacon. So here at Denny's, their bacon, I'm looking at it, it looks a rather suspect. It's kind of flimsy. It does look like it has flavor. It doesn't look like microwave bacon, you know, that's extra thin, that's you could tell that it's been microwaved. This bacon actually looks like it's been prepared. However, it just didn't have the additional crisp on the bite that I had asked for when I placed my order. I always ask for my bacon extra crispy. I always hope for my bacon to come back extra stiff with the rigor mortis. Everybody is weeping at the funeral services over the bacon. Bacon sitting there just like, bong. You know, that's how I like my bacon. Bong. I didn't get the bong. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. Still have flavor. Unfortunately, the train ran through my bacon. And what do you mean by the train ran through your bacon, Daym? Well, it had a lot of choo-choo, choo-choo. So for my bacon over here at Denny's, I definitely have to go with a baseline 3. However, my bacon at IHOP, ladies and gentlemen, was banging, in the words of my boy C Snacks. The bacon was dumb, wild, crisp, had crunch and munch for lunch. It had the party that does not stop, takes you to the top, get you popping and locking all night long, all night, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bacon is nothing but activity on your plate. And I'm not talking about paranormal activity. I'm talking about the type of activity when you're a soccer mom and you're bringing all the kids to the big game type of activity. This is the bacon that you asked for, the bacon that you crave, the bacon that you did not know that you needed until you took a bite of delight and your teeth was like, thank you. Your tongue was like, what up, dude? Your stomach was like, hey now, what's good, baby? That's the type of bacon that they serve up at IHOP, but let's move on. We have so much more. Boom Bap Original Wrap, what's going on with the hash browns? Hash browns at Denny's, they hit the grill, right? That's your crusted top. But that potato, has that potato been seasoned? Let's find out. Now I'm getting that light crunch from the top being seared up, but my potato has an extremely light chew and it's bland. But I'm not gonna blame, we're not doing the blame game. We're not doing that. They're not overly greasy, so they've been well prepared for the most part. Grease probably absorbed within the potato. That's what I'm probably tasting because it needs salt and pepper. So let me grab up the salt and pepper. Let me provide the love on my Denny's hash browns. Let's go ahead and do that. Brap, brap, boom, boom, bap. Now let me go ahead and take this second bite. Let me see if there's any type of change in the weather. And unfortunately, the weatherman reports gloomy on the bite. Gloomy on the bite with an overcast that will not let go. And you're sitting saying to yourself, when is the rain coming in? Because that's what misery does. It brings the rain in. I do not understand what's happening here, but I cannot get excited about it. It's a 2. Denny's hash brown game is a 2 because even with salt and pepper, if it's not worth the bite, I don't even know why we're talking about it. All right, let's talk about IHOP's hash brown. Now, IHOP's hash brown It's not all over the place. It's actually a square. It's been cut up. They serve it to you on your plate. They give you presentation. That's what IHOP is known for. They give you presentation. So my hash brown came out looking ready to be devoured. Again with the seared top. But what is that potato? Is the potato chewy? Is the potato light? Does the potato actually stick together? What's going on here? Once again, it's not an overly greasy potato. However, it's a different potato because this one has a little bit of flavor. And it just needed a little bit of salt and pepper. So I added in the salt and pepper. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say, their hash brown, although not great, definitely is better than Denny's hash brown. It's better. Good enough for a 3.5. Where Denny's, you fall behind with a 2 on your hash brown. IHOP 3.5 on your hash brown. But let's move on because your hash brown just, it's not worth sitting here having a full conversation about that thing. It's not that great. Ham over there at Denny's, that's a big piece of ham. That ham ain't even cut up or nothing. It's just a slab of ham. Slap it on my plate, greasy below. Got that brown grease. It got that gangster grease. It got that piggy iggy grease, okay? That piggy azalea grease type of just laying there, just all up underneath my ham. Doesn't stop me from eating it though, you know. I'm gonna go in, slice it up, go ahead, grab that piece, hit that piece. Unfortunately, whose flavor ham is this? What year is this ham? Is this the very first ham ever brought onto Earth? Is this the first ham that has ever been presented to the people? This ham has, no, it can't. This ham has the worst taste possible. It has the worst before and the worst aftertaste. Its before breath is stank. Its after breath is hellacious. That right there is the Crypt Keeper. You brought and put the Crypt Keeper inside of my mouth. You have me tasting the Twilight Zone on your raggedy behind ham, Denny's. You played me. That's a -2. Boo-boo the fool. A flag on the play. Blow the whistle. IHOP, a little bit better presentation. I don't see that old brown greasy easy. You know, I don't see the piggy azalea below their ham. Their ham is laying there. It's actually cut up already, you know, in a nice little edible piece. Pop that thing in my mouth. It's okay. I've had better ham. I've had better honey ham. This is not it. But it's at least worthy of a 2.5. At least that much with the flavor, the saltiness, that little nice little bite to it. It's decent enough for a 2.5. Not impressed with either location's ham. But IHOP, once again, you are serving up a better ham than Denny's. Denny's, you are taking blows all to your face right now. You're taking all the facial blows, all the body blows. You're gonna have to start returning some of these punches that IHOP has given you. Let's see what's going on in the land of the silky sausage. Now, Denny's, I say the land of the silky sausage because your sausage is silky smooth on the exterior. That means it's gonna have a little snap to it. Let me get up off into your sausage. Son, I understand now with the distribution between your bacon that's already suspect, your ham that's wacky taffy, that your sausage isn't too far off because you must be rocking with the same distributor for everything when it comes to this meaty meat. I can tell. I can taste it. Sausage is baseline. I like the clumpy, lumpy sausage. I don't know about you guys. I like my sausage to have bumps on its back. I like my sausage to have that gremlin effect. After you pour some water on it, all the bumps start coming up. That's what I like on my sausage. I like a bumpy, clumpy with a lot of flavor. I'm not getting that here. I'm getting baseline, borderline, basic flavors up off of this sausage, and it has a little tart aftertaste. On top of that, I can't get with that particular program. Let's slide on over to IHOP. IHOP, what are you doing with the silky milky? What are you doing with the silky milky sausage? Is this the one time that you decided to link up with Denny's and say, hey, listen, can we get you some of your silky milky sausage? Because we're running out. I was hoping you'd have a different sausage. Maybe a sausage patty. I don't know. But I got this little funky, silky milky sausage links. However, I played myself, y'all. Because IHOP's actually has a different flair to it. A different flavor. It has more pop, more pizzazz. So unlike with Denny's and their 2 sausage, IHOP is getting a 3 on their sausage. One little point up, nothing too far off. I still don't get down with the silky milkies, but I gotta say, both have a great snap to them. IHOP has the better overall flavor on their sausage. More of that porky love, more of that saltiness, more of that kick back, relax, and enjoy yourself type flair on their sausage. That Ric Flair, woo! Pop a collar, I'm sweating, woo! You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're getting up over here on IHOP. Now, again, the one positive is with Denny's, Denny's has that buttery, uttery toast. Denny's, finally, you are stepping up your game. I didn't even have to put jelly on this thing. Crunchy, crispy toast, yes. Extra dumb buttery for wild flavor. You don't need no jelly on this thing. That toast is doing the most. That toast is hitting on every single level. Got me dumb wild excited with their toast game proper. Yes, Denny's, I'm going to give you a 5 all day in your toast. Your toast is slamming, baby. Let's slide up over here to IHOP, see what it do. Checking out their toast game, looking crunchy munchy, but it doesn't look buttery, uttery, ooh. I'm not getting no buttery, uttery, ooh. I'm not getting that. No, I'm not. I barely see it. I don't see no sheen. I take a bite of your toast. Oh my goodness, it needs all the jelly in the world. It needs all the public assistance in the world. That butter is not laying heavy up on your toast whatsoever, cousin. At all, not even a little bit. You playing me right now, baby. I can't even get down with this program. It needs all the jellifications. And I ain't even putting it up on it. I didn't have to put it on my Denny's. I'm trying to keep this thing same old, really, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give you your little toast a 2.5. IHOP, it needs help. A 2.5. Last but not least, y'all, what we're all here for, what's going on with the pancakes, Daym. Denny's, your pancakes dumb fluffy. Things are looking sexy, spreading butter love all over your cakes. Smacking it, flipping it, rub it down. Oh no! Ooh, looking good. Looking seductive. 50 Shades of Daym all over these pancakes. Let me take you to the naughty room. You see the whips and chains? We need a safe word. Those are the type of pancakes. These pancakes need a safe word. Pouring that syrup up all over there. I don't hear nothing. I need you to sign this contract, Denny's. I need you to sign it because I'm about to take a bite of delight. I'm about to sink my teeth up off into you. Getting all in them pancake guts. Trust and believe that. Try you just tell me to stop biting so deep. Tell me you can't handle it. You see what I'm saying? What's the safe word, Denny? Scream it. Scream it the way these pancakes are screaming up in my mouth. The way that seductive syrup is sliding down with sensual sensations. It's good. It's good. It's real good, fluffy, uffy, stuffy, fluffy. I love these pancakes. Pancakes hit. Ooh, pancakes, they good. They not perfect, but they good. Like, good enough for a 4 out the door. Good enough for a 4 out the door. Yo, IHOP, can you even touch Denny's pancakes right now? I slid to IHOP. IHOP said, man, peep them pancakes, cousin. Get a load of what we can do. So I took them back up into the naughty room. I tied up IHOP's pancakes. Tied them up, yeah. I took out the feather. That was my tongue. Ooh, buttered up. But hold it, that butter wasn't holding the way it was holding the Denny's. It wasn't holding the same. It wasn't melting the same like it was melting over there at Denny's. I was getting a little nervous. I mean, it was melting, but just not like it melted at Denny's. You had little bumpity bumps in the road, but that's okay. I'm not judging you, boo. I'm not judging you. I cut you up. I put syrup all over you. I had syrup all over the situation. Had you rolling all up over silky sheets, butt naked on the pancake pit. What? Oh, I took a bite of delight to get right for the night. Up off into your pancakes. Buttermilk. Was that buttermilk that just blasted up off into the piece with flavor? Whoa, these pancakes aren't the same. These pancakes are different. They acting different. These pancakes, whoa. They like whoa in my mouth right now. Butter, syrup, sweet, seductive, savory, sensational. IHOP's pancakes was a 5 no jive, kicking it live. So ladies and gentlemen, what did we learn if nothing else today? Well, if you know like I know, we learned that IHOP don't stop. IHOP slides to the spot, captures your soul, your essence, holds you, coddles you, loves you long time. They even got Elf on the Shelf to prove it. IHOP gives you bang for your buck. Now, Denny's, you you coasting, but IHOP is cruising. You coasting, Denny's. IHOP is cruising, and it's cruising for a bruising of your choosing, player. Now, you enjoyed this video, you better slap it with a thumbs up. You better share it. You share this video out with friends, family, everybody. YouTube is making all type of changes, baby. They doing things, and I'm just saying we got to keep this thing moving. We got to keep this thing running. So in order to keep this engine running, in order to keep this thing moving, what I need for you to do is get right. I need for you to get right, turn them notifications on. Hit me up in the comment section below. You know what time it is. Let me know what you need. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you love in this food game, and I'm going to take care of you, boo. I got you. I got you. IHOP, don't stop. Oh, IHOP. IHOP. Oh, IHOP, don't stop. Oh, IHOP. IHOP. Oh, IHOP, don't stop. Woo, IHOP. IHOP. Woo, IHOP, don't stop. Woo, IHOP. IHOP. Shut up.